guys, how's it going? My name is Dal. Patch 9.2 is right around the corner, releasing in less than a week. And this new update brings in tier sets and double legendaries, which are going to transform our classes in various and exciting ways. And I got a lot of messages from you guys asking me if it's better to just focus on one single character at the start of patch 9.2, or will it be easier to maintain and manage your alts in the next update. So in this video, I put together a list of all the different ways that your mains can support your alts. Especially useful if you're excited to experience all of the new content and the tier sets on more than one character. But right before we head into the list of catch-ups, most of you guys watching these videos are still not subscribed. However, the more of you are reminded, the more of you do. So let's keep it going. Subscribe to the channel as well as hit the bell if you're watching these videos anyway, especially if you want to see more regular patch 9.2 content, updates and guides, and future expansion announcements. First of all, we have all of the currently available catch-ups that will be very relevant in the patch 9.2. Starting off with Covenants and Renown. Your priority in the next few days before patch 9.2 is getting at least one character to 80 Renown. Once one character reaches Renown 80, all of your characters, your main and alts, can now swap Covenants anytime they want to, which will be useful to experience as many double legendary combinations with all the different Covenants. Once that one character reaches Renown 80, you can also buy an item that will boost any character's Covenant Renown up to 40, which is a useful head start when exploring and checking out other Covenants. This item can be bought from a broker next to the Flight Master in Oribos. Completing the story quest of a Covenant lets you skip that storyline completely, allowing you to unlock the relevant soul binds of that Covenant on any other character. You can also send anima from one character to another from a vendor in Oribos, the same one next to the Flight Master. That same vendor also sells a conduit catch-up item, which lets a character learn all of their conduits and sets them to item level 200. Now for all the catch-ups being added in the 9.2 update. When gearing your alts in patch 9.2, there's a vendor in the new zone of Zereth Mortis that will let you buy 226 item level gear with anima. Anima as a currency is fairly easy to get. This gear is able to be mailed from your main to your alts, or simply bought on that alt character. This gear isn't the best gear heading into patch 9.2, but it's an excellent item level gain for brand new fresh level 60 alts, or any players returning for patch 9.2 that have skipped previous patches. There's also crafted gear updates. You can now craft 233 item level gear and 262 unique item level gear. This crafted gear can also be augmented with bonus optional reagents from various other professions of Shadowlands. You can wear as much of 233 item level gear on a single character. However, the 262 gear has a unique tag to it. That means you can only have one unique 262 crafted item on a singular character. You can either craft this gear yourself and send it to your alts. However, other players will be crafting this gear and putting it up on the auction house, and if your main has a bit of spare gold, they could use that gold to outfit their alts. Besides that, you can also get geared on an alt character by doing dailies and world quests in Zereth Mortis. You will also be able to slay the new world boss in Zereth Mortis every single week for chance at extra loot. Then there's a creation catalyst, which will allow your alts to craft tier set pieces from specific Season 3 Shadowlands gear for a brand new currency called Cosmic Flux. Next, we have various catch-ups for our conduits. You will be able to upgrade all of your conduits on your main and alt characters when you reach a certain amount of reputation with the brand new faction of Enlightened Brokers in Zereth Mortis. Reaching friendly standing will let you get an item that ups the item level of your conduits to 226 item level. Reaching the standing of Revered will allow you to acquire an item that will boost your conduits to 239 item level. Then there's an upgrade item that will boost the item level of your conduits to item level 278. This item will not require any reputation, but it does have other endgame requirements. You can only purchase this item if you've defeated Jailer on Mythic and gotten your Cutting Edge achievement, or have gotten your Keystone Hero achievement, which requires you to finish all Mythic Plus dungeons on at least plus 20 difficulty, or have reached at least 2400 rating in any of the PvP brackets. Unlike this last update in the Zone of Korthia, there is no item that upgrades a rank of a random conduit of your character. For now on the PTR, the only way to get higher item level conduits is by doing endgame content, like PvP, Mythic Pluses, as well as raiding. There is a chance that this might change in the future, as Blizzard has been listening to a lot of feedback and making a ton of changes based on that feedback. Let me know in the comments if you think this should bring down the requirements for the 278 item level conduit item in the comments below. We also have alt legendary catch-ups. In 9.2, you will be able to transfer to your alts not only Soul Ash, but also Soul Cinders, which are required to unlock some of the higher ranks of legendaries for any of our characters. Just like Soul Ash, you'll be able to send Soul Cinders from your main to an alt, but some of the Cinders will also be lost in transaction. With Torghast being as farmable as it is, it's not a bad idea to take your main geared character and farm some Torghast on them to send your Soul Ash and Cinders to some fresh new alts. They also added a new item to the same Soul Cinders vendor. You can now buy a book that will let a character learn a random legendary of their class for 600 Cinders. The RNG aspect of this item isn't ideal. On one hand, Soul Cinders are easily farmable in Torghast, and eventually you will be able to unlock every legendary available for your old characters. But I hope that in the future, maybe in the patch 9.2.5 or earlier, the Blizzard might add a vendor where you can just buy the legendary you're looking for, even if those legendary recipes are a lot more expensive. I would rather grind out Soul Cinders for a specific legendary than just grind a bunch of Cinders for randomized legendaries. But besides that, that's going to be all the different catch-ups that our mains will be able to use in order to help our alts get a leg up in patch 9.2. Let me know in the comments what do you think about all of these catch-ups, or if Blizzard should add more catch-ups, like potentially in patch 9.2.5, which we'll know will have some big updates for World of Warcraft in the future. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it informative, give it a thumbs up. I would very much appreciate it. And as usual, we have a link in the description to our Discord community channel. If you guys are regular viewers of the videos, you might as well consider joining the Discord to join our community, and let me know in the DMs what you thought about this video. DMs are always open. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, I'll see all of you in the next one.